Okay, so I want you to imagine this. How cool would it be if you could literally do whatever the hell you wanted to? Imagine not having to show up at work in the morning. Imagine being able to work from wherever you want in the whole world and still have time to invest in yourself and your loved ones. In other words, imagine being truly free. And by truly free, I mean having financial, location, and time freedom. Okay, so if you're like me, you've probably understood up until this point that in order to achieve any level of freedom, you need to stop directly trading your time for money. And pretty much the only way to do this is to launch a business, right? Start a business. And this is actually not a new concept. Many people have started businesses throughout history, but those were traditional businesses. And in traditional businesses, you, the business owner, had to take care of production and distribution. This means that the profit margins were very low. And this is where the new economic era of the internet comes in place. The internet makes distribution virtually free, which means that your ability to produce quality and engaging content, which is the production of the product, is pretty much what is going to determine if your internet business is going to be successful or not. And guess what? If you find a way to produce valuable and quality content, the profit margins are absolutely huge. You need to understand that if you feed the correct videos to the correct algorithms in the correct time frame, your life can change exponentially. So based on the fact that distribution of content is virtually free, which means that production is the name of the game and how to produce content is what's going to differentiate you, a successful business owner, from the rest. In this video, we're going to analyze the 4 variables that will help you produce quality content and dominate the area of content creation. Here are, if you will, the 4 secrets that will help you dominate the field of content creation and launch a successful business in this new modern economic era. The first one is finding your niche. A niche is pretty much your target audience or a group of people which you want to target with your content. Remember that the more specific your videos are, naturally the less competition there's going to be, so you can take a bigger piece of the pie. To give an example, I also run a YouTube channel around cardiac surgery, and as you can imagine, this is a very niched category of videos, and due to the fact that there is virtually no competition, no other channels produce videos around cardiac surgery, I have gained in 2 years more than 27,000 subscribers and more than 3 million views with like 11 videos. So again, it is very important to subcategorize in a very specific niche and grow from there outward. A tip that I have to give you when it comes to finding your niche is to target people in the same area of interest as you that are just a few steps behind you. This is exactly what I'm doing with this channel right here. I am targeting people that want to get into content creation and launch a content creation business, but they haven't figured out the basics yet. The second secret of content creation is storytelling. Storytelling is pretty much the way that you deliver content, and trust me, great storytelling can save you huge amounts of money spent on gear and money spent on editors or time spent editing your videos. To give an example, if I was a great storyteller, I wouldn't need to have titles popping up everywhere and images popping up the video and sound effects to keep you engaged. I would keep you engaged just by talking to you. But I'm not a great storyteller, so this is the best I can do right now. Try to become a master at storytelling and understand what the concept of the attractive character is. The attractive character, in some very basic and simple terms, is a concept described in this book right here, Dotcom Secrets by Russell Brunson, and it's pretty much a step-by-step guide to becoming a likable character so people can relate with you and listen to what you have to say. The third secret to make you a successful content creation is the correct usage of gear. Trust me, in order to get your content out there, you need to have an above average camera quality and audio quality in your videos. Try to learn some basic video editing, how to use lighting, how to use composition, and some basic editing principles. And trust me, those are some of the most important and valuable skills that you can have in today's modern economy. To give you a very simple example, me myself, I know how to use cameras and how to edit videos, and I combine this skill with my ability to enter the operating room again and watch surgical operations live, and just like that, I could target a very specific niche on YouTube and create videos that got millions and millions of views. On top of that, by knowing how to basically use cameras, lenses, lights, and compositions, you can easily launch a videography business and generate income from there, but this for another video. Finally, the last secret that you need to understand to become a great content creator is the destination of your content. This is very important. I can't stress how important that is. Different applications, okay, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, have different target audiences and need different types of videos in order to correctly distribute them throughout their algorithms. The best tip that I have to give you here is to choose an app, stick on it, become expert on creating videos on that app, and then try to expand yourself in more social media applications out there. For me, the app that I would suggest you is YouTube. Now, I know that a very common complaint when it comes to YouTube businesses and YouTube channels is the fact that you need to have more than 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 watch time hours in order to start monetizing your videos, and after that point it is very hard to make a substantial amount of money with your YouTube channel. Correct, it is very hard to make money with a YouTube channel, and in my previous video I actually analyzed a strategy which enables me to make more than $500 a month with only 80 subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, I am very confident that you're gonna like this one, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.